Hi guys, so this is now week 5 at our Willows Avenue project. At this stage it's just regular works going on. So this video more than anything is going to show you what it's like at week 5 and mostly just cataloguing our progress right now. Obviously the most interesting stuff is always at the start of the project and at the end of the project. But let me do a quick walk around anyway. So, yep, machines. So the discussion we've had with the contractors today was actually mostly to do with the ensuite. Two of the rooms downstairs are quite small. I think we're just about making the 10-meter square requirements, and that's putting the ensuite in as well. So you can see, I discussed the ensuite over there. Over here, it's in there. So that's going to be a more narrow ensuite in there. I try and get it from a different angle. So this is going to be the ensuite for this property. This room. It's actually going to be quite narrow. I mean, it should fit everything, but just the way the layout for the property is, because we're putting ensuites in every room. Essentially, we've got 4 rooms out of 6 which can fit an ensuite perfectly, and then that leaves us with 2 rooms. Now we can't really have 2 rooms and then try to find 2 small rooms and then trying to find space for a separate shower bathroom, because there isn't a separate room for bathroom. So what we're doing is trying to be creative and trying to see how we can fit 2 ensuites into each of the 2 small rooms, while obviously making sure that the rooms are big enough and compliant. Anyway, so this is one of the bedrooms. This should be fine. I mean, we've knocked it all down, so we can start from scratch and then work out the layout. This is the back, and that is Mike right there. Yep. Okay. So quick show around. That's going to be the kitchen extension outside, and can you see the side extension there? That's going up. Sorry, the guys are doing work outside, so I don't really want to disturb them. Upstairs, I mean, all the brickwork's pretty much been done now, so all the walls, sorry. So upstairs is pretty much straightforward. Decent sized room. Ensuite behind us. That's the one where we knocked through the wall and created another room. Okay, so this is the good sized room. So these rooms up here are actually really big. Which is a bit annoying because they're really big up here and a bit pokey downstairs. Here's one of the big rooms. This is the space where we've had to knock 2 rooms together, shrink them, and turn them to 2 ensuites. And if you can remember, we've knocked through the original cupboard, made it a bit bigger, and that's where the boiler is going to go. And this is the other big room. So the thing about up here, so that's probably where the bed is going to go in the end. The space seems okay. Ensuite. Now my question is, and to see if anybody has any recommendations or suggestions, but there's a bit of a weird corner there. Not quite sure what to put there. So I think maybe using it as sort of a walk-in wardrobe. Not always keen on walk-in wardrobes because they take up a lot of space. They're not meant to, but once they're in, you kind of it has to be used as a wardrobe. But equally, it might be a nice feature, and could save us some money not having to get a wardrobe. Alternatively, make it into a sort of an office area, but then you won't have any natural sunlight. You're basically looking at a wall. But that said, you are next to the window, so maybe that will work. The window there is quite nice though. So yeah, maybe you can have an office in there next to that window, and then have like a chest and drawer there or something. We'll see. Yeah, so if you've got any suggestions, any ideas on what we could do with that space in there, that would be appreciated. Something functional and something to make the place look quite attractive. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so week 5, I think we're ahead of schedule. Hopefully, originally it was meant to take 3 months, but I think it might take 2.5 or just over 2 months. Fingers crossed. Yeah, all right, see you at the next one. See ya.